What is going on, everybody? We are back on it. Hunter x Hunter episode 109. You guys should be seeing this on Wednesday, the day before Halloween. I think the 30th. The 30th. Coming off the last episode, it was just all Komugi, and the king, just back and forth, and mostly the king and the guards kind of dealing with his mental state, and kind of dealing with these new emotions that he hasn't felt before, and what is right, what is wrong, what does that make me. You've got his guards even, I don't want to say second guessing him, but discussing on even taking action on their own to make, I guess, the path for the king clearer. They don't think that she's, well, maybe they do. I feel like they think that she's something that could hold him back, could make him weak, or could cloud his judgment. So to handle that, they need to remove her. But then it's also interesting to see them even have those discussions that would clearly go against his wishes. We already saw Poof think about taking her ass out last episode, and he stopped himself. If they did kill her, and he found out, he would kill them. So it's like it's an interesting back and forth that like the guards are now thinking independently of the king's wishes and his thoughts, and what does the king do with his feelings? What happens to her? I mean, every time she's on screen, I'm nervous that he's gonna lose his shit and kill her, or something's gonna happen to her. I don't know if she's something he protects even with his life. Maybe the reason he dies in the end is because protecting her, or wants to see her live or have a future, or her death sparks just mindless rage in him that can't be contained or controlled. It's going to be an interesting back and forth. The comments that we had were mostly referring to the guards' actions and the king's actions. I'm not going to go through everyone in detail. It was pretty much all the same. Kind of just reiterating, like, he was still born not that long ago. They're still pretty much adolescent brains and kid minds, and they're dealing with emotions and death and this and that for the first time, and we'll kind of see how they handle it. I want to say we are damn near, we should be done with the day. Like, the 10 days should be up. On next Wednesday, this time next week, we're going to have a live reaction on Twitch to episode 111, so you make sure you guys are following the Twitch channel. The link should be in the description. I'm guessing it goes down then, so I'm guessing this episode, 109 and 110, are the last kind of like calm before the storm, when the plan takes place. Netero has been charging up, trying to become Super Saiyan for almost 2 weeks now. He better come with something amazing. I wonder, like, whatever his power ends up being, I'm sure he's extremely strong. Maybe he's as strong as the king, who knows? Or in the same ballpark, or maybe a royal guard or whatever. Maybe his condition, or a condition for his ability, is having to meditate for 10 days or something wild like that, and he can gain this just unthinkable power. I would like to think it's something like that, because why does he need to kind of be secluded? I mean, he's literally glowing. What's also interesting to me is how no one's like detected him. No ant has detected him. No guard has been alerted, like, hey, there's something going on over here. Somebody needs to like take a look at it. So we've got all that going on. What happens to the king? Mental state? Do the royal guard still kind of think about planning something behind his back? Does she die? I hope she doesn't. I mean, I made a comment the other day on the YouTube. I just want those two to get married and disappear right off into the sunset together. King and Komugi. I don't know how you say her name. And like, just to end this take over the world dream and just get married and, you know, ride off together. So we got her, king, guards, Netero, and what the hell? What happened to Palm? We're waiting on that. We are waiting on that. Did she get captured? Did she escape? When they attack the compound, are we going to end up fighting a Palm puppet? Find out. Let's go ahead and do this. We are a minute 53 in on the episode titled Taking Stock and Taking Action. Minute 53, pressing play right now. Here we go. One day remains. Okay. Octopus boy. Where are his hands? They always cut off like that. Mm-hmm. Fucking. What is the plan? What's the plan if the two of them walk in a room with the 3 royal guards and the king? What is the plan? They're usually not in that certain place at the certain time. He's smart. He's thinking it. They can't wait here. They have to push forward. The only two I know that are going to be safe are Gon and Killua. Besides that, everybody's up for death. Mm-hmm. The fact that they think that they're just going to walk up to it without fear or hesitation. They don't know about why the end wasn't activated. He said Colt? I don't know why. Nope, doesn't even know why. Oh. Are we actually going to get to see Colt? I want to see him involved in this plan. Damn. I hate that he got written off to the side. Oh shit. Dang, I want him there. Never got to see his abilities. Saw him get his shit rocked. And we don't even know what his ability turned out to be. Also true. Was the king. They're never gonna find out the answer to that question. So he did it. Oh wow, they deducted that pretty fast. They were really able to detect all that. Damn. Alright, boys. Man, I wish Nove was getting in this. What happened since the night before when Homegirl got attacked? Here we go. Some Holocaust shit. Wow. Alright, they're thinking smartly as well. They do. Which they do. Must stay with him at all times. Who's the fastest, Pito? It's her. Him. Mm-mm. In ear twitches. Also true. Oh, okay, cool. Can this... did we even really decide, can we trust this man? I mean, the story sounds good on paper, but... Where the hell is Nove? Like others floating from building to building. Nice. So they can open the portals without needing Nove. That was one of my biggest questions. Could they access the portals without Nove? So they have to know exactly where they are. But is there a condition to open them, or if you know where it is, you just need to touch it? Touch it with Nen? What's the story on that? Tension is high right now. What's up with the change in hair? What's up with his voice? And he just seems like a different person. And his face seems a little like sunken in. What happened to my man here? This is not the same man. I'm glad to see he's joining the fight. Or at least joining the cause. But my man does not look well. Oh god, tensions are high. But yeah, so you guys answer that question. If I'm not Nove, how do I access his portals, his rooms? And did nothing. He wants her protected. He wants her protected. How does she feel about that? And does she go tell the other guards about it? Wow, okay. She straight up let that girl get her shit pecked at. For who knows how long. Why the hair change? They don't know what he looks like. Huh. I wonder, like he looks like sick, like sickly. Are those oh shit, what is that? What is he doing? Is he trying to detect? He's putting their asses to fucking sleep. Can affect that many people at once. Holy shit. So I'm guessing to open his portals, you just need to touch it with Nen. He closed them with Nen, so who knows? I'm sure we'll find out. Actually, I don't think we will. You guys have to let me know. Yep. Yep. Which doesn't help them. Also true. Wasn't he just sleeping? Yeah, he's in mid-conversation. Oh man, it's boom. Okay, it has to be something Nen activated if they were able to just pop on in like that. Nothing from Palm. Fuck. Can you just show us what happened? Just let me know. Is she captured or not? Why do you say that? Don't say that. Everybody's mentally fucking losing it. God. You're gonna get to see inside everybody's head? We're going around the room. Kite's not coming back. Not coming back. Nobody's speaking, but everybody's speaking. 40. We need more time. What is his plan? He was supposed to have Nova as backup. If he gets a guard by himself, what does he do? Damn, no. Ah, fuck. I'm hoping Nova, when the time comes, he gets in there. Okay, that's good to know. Good, because as soon as he lets that air out, it's GG. What's my man thinking? People are going to die. You don't give us inner head monologues of every character, and then everybody just is alive in the end. The episode? We didn't get shit. What's up with my girl? This is going to be just a recurring theme with him. A lot of why and who and what, referring to himself. Okay. 10 days is up. This is the longest 10 days. Alright, boys. Go get them. Gon is distracted by Palm. He's gonna fucking sacrifice the mission if he sees her or hears her or anything. 10 minutes. Damn it. And I'm not gonna watch next episode until like the weekend because it won't go up till Monday. Oh no. That's not true. I'm gonna put up a post when you guys are seeing this. There's a bunch of you let me know there's no My Hero Academia this Saturday because there's supposedly some world rugby tournament going on. So do we want to do episode 1? I already know what you guys are going to say. Do we want to upload episode 110 on Friday? Do episode 110 Friday? But then that means the live reaction will be Monday instead of Wednesday. Here's a big thing though. Need to check something for Monday really quickly before I can confirm that yes, we can move live reaction to Monday. Let me check something real quick. Cannot do it Sunday night because the Patriots play Sunday night. If we did it Sunday night, it'd have to be at like 1 a.m. in the morning, and that's just not gonna. Giants Cowboys play Monday night. I might. The thing is, though, it's like it's going to be late. It's just going to be late if we do the live reaction on Monday. It would be like 9:30, 10 p.m. You guys will have to let me know if that's okay, pretty much. I'll do a double check here just to kind of make sure. Let me double check. I'm just trying to make sure I don't have anything overlapping. I'll be home on time, like nothing too crazy is going to go on. Sunday, Monday. That's gonna be pushing it. I don't know how I want to do this. Maybe we could do it Friday? But then that means you guys aren't gonna get like a new reaction until I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I think we should just I know you guys would rather me upload episode 110 Friday and then like do the live reaction and have it up for Monday and then kind of do all that. But it's going to be a lot for me time-wise. It might be easiest to It would be easiest just to keep the schedule like it is. Do episode 110 on Monday, then do the live reaction to 111 Wednesday night. That might be easiest for me. I might do that, but I'll take a vote for you guys. It's going to be hard for me to stretch that. It'll be easiest for me to keep it there, so I might just keep it. We'll get to that. Coming off of this episode, we didn't really have anything too groundbreaking happen. We just kind of had a build-up going there. And they said they got 10 minutes until the plan is set into motion before they'll enter the palace. Nove is not coming with us. I'm sure he'll provide some kind of support from the outside. But I think when it comes down to it, when shit hits the fan or it looks like maybe all hope will be lost for Moral or somebody's about to die, I'm sure Nove will pop in there and maybe like sacrifice himself, unfortunately. But I could see something like that happening with Nove. I don't think this is the end of Nove's story. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. We had that. We still don't know Palm's whereabouts. The king has now ordered Pitou to keep surveillance on Komogi from here on out. Poof is the one that's going to stand by the king's side, but we've also seen that Poof is the one that's been the most, I don't want to say mentally unstable, but looks to be the most kind of free thinker. How is this going to benefit or hurt the king of the 3 royal guards? Even so much that he almost killed her in the sake of the king. So I could see him doing something that might sabotage the king, thinking it's the right play. Or that's the piece that the king sacrifices, because we saw earlier episodes when he was playing the Gunji talking about he might have to sacrifice a whole side for him to succeed. So maybe that's the royal guard he intends to sacrifice. And then I'm really shocked that like we haven't met up with Netero at all. I mean, I'm sure he has told the plan because they're putting the plan into motion, but where does he pop up and show in all this? If they are unsuccessful in separating the guards from the king, what is Netero's play? Does he just not show up? Does the maybe 10% success rate we had of him getting the guards separated to defeat the king now become like a 0%? Like, do you still got to kind of go through with something, you know? You're not going to get another chance like this again. They saw you come once. You're not going to be able to do it again. So what is the plan? What is Netero's plan / the backup plan if they are to fail in their plan of separating the king? And then, if they separate them, which we know Gon and Killua are going to get their matchup against Pitou. Moral is going to go up against Youpi. But what the hell is Moral's plan to take out that guard? What, let alone Moral's plan. What is Gon and Killua's plan when they get Pito by herself? Gon's got the rage and everything going. I still don't think it's enough. Like, I really, really don't. And then we've seen Moral's great applications of the smoke, but when it comes down to it, like, what can he offer to take out UP besides that? It's going to be very, very interesting to see. And now that one of the guards has decided to stay by the king's side, how do they separate Poof? Going to be interesting to see. I'm trying to see how this plan goes into action, how they separate the guards from the king. What happens with Komugi inside while this is all going on? Does she stumble out and end up in the line of fire and die in front of the king? Does she stumble out and make the king hesitate because he doesn't want to put her in danger? Are they successful in separating and getting the god's perfect plan punch in? Does Netero show up, and what does he do? I mean, does he? He's going to show up, but what happens when he does show up? It'd be pretty badass to see them all fighting in a crowd of hundreds of thousands of bodies that aren't moving. Like, there's just explosions and in battle going on, and you just got a bunch of humans just standing still, like nothing's happening. Like, it's completely silent except for the fighting that's going on. That'd be some pretty dope shots. And I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. Separating the guards from the king. Netero showing up on the battlefield. Does their plan go to a T, maybe up until the last component, and something throws it off? Komugi getting in the way, seeing Palm, Nove deciding to show up and try to do something to help, or maybe it's just not going step by step. Or Killua abandoning Gon when he needs him most. There's a lot of things that have been talked about that we haven't seen yet, so we'll because Shoot made that comment. Killua looks confident, but he also looks on, I think he said he looks like he's on the verge of quitting or running. Maybe when Gon needs him the most against Pito, he's not there to be found. So, just a lot. Solid episode. I'm going to try to figure out what to do. It would be easiest for me. I should have never even brought it up, because I know you guys are going to ask now. It would be easiest for me to do episode 110 on Monday, and then do the live reaction for 111 on Wednesday, this time next week. If I can fit it in my schedule, I will let you guys know. And if I can change it around and like do a live reaction Saturday instead, or kind of fluff some stuff around, I'll try to figure that out. And maybe I can do it on Friday, but if I do it on Friday, then people won't get it till Monday, and then the schedule's just going to be all fucked up. But we'll figure it out. You guys bear with me, and if I'm going to be live or anything, you guys will know. Just be around the YouTube community post section. We'll go from there. So like, share, favorite, subscribe. We're here. We made it. Episode 111 is coming up around the corner, and 110 should be the start of the plan being set into motion. We'll go from there. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, guys, and as always,